Hello everyone, thank you for visiting Freebird Spirit YouTube channel. This is the general reading for the week of the January 27th through February 1st. And of course that started yesterday, so I apologize for being late on this, but here we go. We have our two piles, 1 and 2. And this video will be broken into two parts. So if you are resonating with the pile of this pile here too, it'll be on part 2 video. So no worries about having to sit through one whole video to get to the next. So that's how we'll be doing it from now on. I know what it's like to do these readings and you're waiting for your pile to be read and so forth. So that's how I've decided to do it, until further notice. All right, so let's get going on this reading. So let's take a moment and see which pile is resonating and calling to you this week. Okay, so pile 2, I'll see you in the next video. On the part 2 video. All right, the ones. Let's go ahead and get started with this reading. What is happening with the Amethyst Group 1 pile this week? What would Spirit like to tell you? All right, let's do this. Look at that. So far, so good. We have the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, so 2 aces, lots of new things, and the 6 of Wands, bringing in some celebration there, victory. All right. Let's take a look first, see what we have on the bottom. I'm going to be doing a layered reading, so these will tell a little bit more of the story for you this week. All right, let's take a look. What's coming in for y'all this week? So the center of the energy is some opportunities coming in, new opportunities, social opportunities coming in. But we have the Ace of Pentacles, so possible financial opportunities coming in through a social group, through someone you know socially. But let's go on. So that's the underlining thing. So we have some abundance, social abundance going on for the underlining reading. So let's pull these down so you can see them better. I know that you have the backwards seeing them, but at least you'll have an idea. see them better now. Okay. So we have so it looks like what you've been wanting this to happen, and you've had some information coming in about finances, some good information, some new finances coming in. So that's been on your mind. You have some choices, but you're not relying on anybody else to make this choice. And you know which path to take. You've been wondering which path to take, and you are strong enough to make that decision yourself. Like you have everything in place to make that decision, and you know with the new finances here, you can go either way. And over here is basically you have the Star card and the Two of Wands, which is bringing in, you know, whatever you've been wanting and wishing for. You've been trying to manifest this to happen, to make this interaction happen. And I feel like it's mostly, this is about work, some kind of work situation, business work situation going on here. So you've made the decision to move forward because you have the backing that came through, and now it's time to manifest where you want to go. So that's directly on your mind. Kind of what's happening around you. You've been working on some burdens that some important issues of why you weren't able to move forward, but it seems like you've worked through that, or you're trying to figure out exactly what to do. So that's been very important to you to figure that out, on how to make that move on forward. And you know, it came in, so you have what you need to make it happen, and you have the social backing to move forward here, okay? And yeah, and this is talking about moving forward. Go ahead and move forward. Like take it and go. Although I understand that it's showing that you're kind of feeling that it's kind of hard to balance everything right now, but everything else is saying go for it. You're worried about it though. You are definitely concerned about it here, about this move and going forth. Some hidden things that may come up that you don't know yet about this situation. So we over here we have the Star and the Clover, which means that, you know, your dreams are coming true. Like this is going to happen, okay? So this is stuff that isn't black or white to you yet, but it's there. It's there. You're not quite sure, but it's there. Okay? And yeah, and little victories at a time. So it's not, what this card is saying, what these cards are saying is yes, your dreams are coming true. What you've been wanting to happen, it's happening. It's going to come in little bits at a time, little victories at a time. It's not just one big windfall. It's going to be little victories at a time, and it's going to be it's going to be financially good for you, and long-lasting. So I want to say, yes, long-lasting. Sorry about that. You want to see the cards. Yeah, it's in there for the long run. It's gonna be beneficial in the long run. It's happening little victories at a time, little bits at a time. It's gonna be growing, but it's in there for the long haul, where you're bringing in the Six of Pentacles, which is very, financially stable and able to provide others to become financially stable as well within this business. So I hope I explained that good enough. So let's see. I want to bring in, I feel Spirit is wanting to bring in a couple other cards for you. We're going to take from this Spirit Animal Oracle deck for you. So this is the octopus, and it's talking about practicing reshifting and altering your appearance. And so kind of what I'm seeing with this card is kind of going with the flow of what you need to be, like when in Rome, be as the Romans type of deal. Like you be able to shapeshift, be able to, if you need to connect to the millennials, then you need to take a look at the market for the millennials and what will bring in like that. If you need to connect with an older generation, see what connects with them and use and implement that. So just be open to understanding your market for whatever this business is, whatever your job is. Be who you need to be for others to hear you the best. Hope that makes sense. Let's draw another one. Okay, and I'm going to bless you and leave you with this last card, and it says, you are tougher than you think. This is the Wolverine. And I believe that as well, that you are tougher than you think, and it's time to go ahead and follow your dreams. You have everything in place. You have the backing. The things that you may not have known for sure are in place, and it's going to happen a little at a time, but it's going to be successful for you. So blessings to you, and have a good rest of your week. And group 2, I'll see you in a minute.